Welcome back to Sunrider, everyone, home of the unexpected pudding, or something. Alright, let's start from the bottom. Let's give our new crew member a good meeting. How fitting. Oh boy. Oh man, well, it was gonna happen eventually. I just didn't think she would start having an argument with Ikari. Wow, that really is not safe. What's going on here? What's wrong with it exactly? We'll see about that. There must be more to it than that. Yeah. Are you saying that in the event that she explodes, you don't want to be near her? You feel pretty strongly about this element. Also, I really love the background music right now. All this... What? I feel like we're missing the point of the argument here, but I'm gonna say, sorry Ikari, but you're not working solo anymore. I can't let you risk lives by modifying your rider. I'll have Chigara take a look at your rider, Ikari. I'm sure we can figure out a way to make it safe while still keeping its specs. It's appreciated. I guess they were both there at the same time, so we don't have to talk to them both. Alright, how's Ava doing? Finished helping Soldier Girl move in? And... She served on the Mosquito... Montesquieu 2 days before it was officially commissioned. Oh boy, this whole business is just making you more paranoid, isn't it? So what are you saying? Should have known. Our new puzz, probably the Admiral's spy, sent here to keep tabs on us just in case. Doesn't look like the Alliance quite trusts us yet, does it? Ah, that's just like that Admiral. That is just like that Admiral. Ah. Oh boy. You know, I am going to spite this and say we don't have anything to hide from the Alliance. Sure. Ava. Well, yeah, I'm fine with that, really. Well, what are you two up to? You seem to be in a mighty fine mood. Our next battle will be the biggest one yet. How are you two holding up? How about you, Chikara? You eating alright? Well... Not everyone's as macho as you, Rasuga. That's so. All of these are very good responses. It is intimidating, isn't it? People fear the unknown. The Venusaur's been around ever since the beginning of the Pact Rebellion. If it's still the same guy from back then, he's probably in his late 60s. I don't imagine he's that good looking. Yeah, I thought the same thing. He seemed a bit short. He could just be acting. Or maybe the Venusaur now is a different one from back then. One day, Asuka, one day. Alright. Oh, Chigara's down in deck 2 now. Let's see. Calibrating the Liberty for the big day. You haven't been looking so well lately. Still not sleeping well? You're still the best engineer we've got. Get some rest. Hey, relax. You've been under a lot of stress lately. You mean the diode catastrophe? Do you want to talk about it? Come on, I have a tea set in my office. Yeah, take your pick. All of these brews are from Sarah. We probably won't be getting a fresh batch for a very long time. Make yourself at home, Jigara. I never imagined Sarah Command would give me such a nice office. I guess the Sunrider's pretty cutting edge in more ways than one. You look like you've been put under a spell. Come on. I heard from the reports that nobody made it out of the diode catastrophe alive. I guess they forgot to count one survivor. Paradox project, huh? Ha 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 ha. Amazing. Even after you were killed? Sheesh. That's a bit too much. Indeed. Oh man. I wish I could say both of these. But it would sure help us now. Yeah. So what happens to the Paradox project? How did you open a black hole on your planet? Oh man, that's super dense. I can see. Do you know what exactly went wrong? But... oh man, betrayal. What would someone stand to gain by killing a team of scientists? Ah, jeez. I was starting to think that it was an accident, but, well, hearing that she ran so many computerized tests, I'm not so sure. There might be a cause, but it sounds like an accident. Let me think. Surely it was just an accident. Unless someone didn't want someone didn't want scientists to get their hands on the ability to control time, which is a pretty good motivation for someone. Now I'm back at square one. Okay. No, surely it's gotta be an accident. I'm sorry to hear it. The accident must have been tragic. Of course, Chigara. We'll do everything in our power to make sure nobody else has to die. Yay, you haven't taken one sip of your tea. Oh, you have. Faster than my eyes. My sister got them for me. I'll try not to let you down. It was my pleasure, Chigara. You can knock on my door anytime you need me. Well, that went well. Enough. Haha, we've got more conversations in space. Perfect. Let's see what they're up to. Oh boy, this is not gonna go well. Not with Kriska here, being Asuka. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, come on. You think she's a spy? Is it that obvious? Is there something I'm not seeing here? Or has someone discovered something and not told the captain because I don't matter? You wouldn't have been spreading rumors about her, have you, Asuka? Because it definitely wouldn't be Ava. You believe this pretty strongly, don't you? Oh boy, you know, everyone can tell that you're here. See, look at Ava glaring at you from across the bridge, Asuka. See, that's a glare that you can feel. Don't deny it. I think you have a lecture coming later. Yeah, I think so too. Don't worry about it. Aye. Well, that was good. A whole lot of build-up for the big day. Shall we see how it goes? Well, Lieutenant, brief me on the situation. Oh boy. What's the ETA on the Alliance fleets? 2 days. Oh, come on. We have been supplied with 1 extra pilot. With Pact liable to strike at any time, we'll be heavily outgunned in the coming battle. Based on our numbers, I don't think this is a battle we can win head-on. What are our options? Well, that sounds favourable to me. I doubt they would forego the chance to take out the Sunrider. I'm sure that Venizar Arcadius would make any man who destroys the Sunrider, I don't know, could bestow upon him anything. Anyway. Looks like we're in quite a bind. Well, here we are, the opening battle of the Alliance Pact War. How are you feeling, Ava? I thought you'd forgotten everything about those days. Why didn't you ever respond to my messages after you left? That's what they all say. I figured as much. Nothing's set in stone unless you let it stay that way. Yes. Oh. Oh boy, well thanks for reminding me. Oh, this is new. What are you doing here, Claude? Oh jeez, I knew you would pay attention to that. Don't start corrupting her now. You know it. Oh boy. I don't see that happening. Oh boy, everyone's in on it. Wait. Huh? Even in a situation like this, Ava's still making me do the paperwork, huh? I thought I could get away with it until after the battle. She's always just way too uncompromising. One day I'm gonna have to take her to shore leave and show her how to actually relax. Huh? Ikari, what's the matter? Huh? I'll be right down. What's going on here? Chikara, did you see anything? Are you sure, Chigara? This could be really, really, really painful for me. But I want to believe that we're all on the same side here. Calm down, Ikari. Weren't you the one who's always saying we needed the Alliance on our side? We're going to win this war. Oh, jeez. They're here already. We'll deal with this later. Man your stations, people. Move. "10,000 kilometers. Size? 600. It begins at 600. They outnumber us nearly 1 to 6. Asuka, are our riders ready? We're going to have to deal with that later. For now, I need all the riders we have. Lieutenant Stairs, regardless of what orders you have from your superiors, the Admiral has reassured me that you will be under my command during combat operations. I expect you to obey my orders. Put it through. Ah, pork chops. I thought you'd be here. I was told you'd be here. The Alliance has over 1,000 more ships en route to Far Port. Now that you've sparked an Alliance intervention, it's all over for Pact. What kind of starship captain says on guard? Ava, show me the situation on screen. Right in the middle. Okay, so those guys. Yeah, they're gonna flank us. Good. We have a few extra hours in our lives. Ah, the commanders, right in the middle, huh? What about the Legion? I wonder if it will become necessary for it to jump into battle. No. Cullen's only fought weakly defended neutral rim worlds and the remnants of the new empire during the Pact Revolution. He's overconfident and underestimates us. And we charge forward. Cullen's never dealt with an enemy who took the offensive. Cullen may know how to overwhelm defensive positions, but he doesn't know a thing about stopping an enemy attack. By keeping his force split into 5 groups and committing all 5 to the offensive, Cullen rendered his command fleet defenseless. We'll charge toward the command fleet on full thrusters and make fleets 1 and 2 overshoot us. They'll need to circle around again before they can reach us. While the flanking fleets are busy circling around, we'll commit all our ships to taking down Fleet 5 before the cruisers in the rear get here. The Alliance's smaller vessels will engage the battleships and carriers at knife fight range and sink them before Cullen can react. Our mission objective isn't the protection of Farport, but the defense of the deeper inhabited Alliance worlds. With all their command ships destroyed, the remaining Pact vessels will have no means to continue beyond us for a coordinated invasion of the Alliance worlds. Once their command vessels are sunk, the Pact fleet will be disorganized and will have no choice but to retreat. Let's just hope that it's only here to watch the party. They won't commit the Legion to battle if Arcadius is on board. He's too important to risk taking into battle. Put me through to all our ships. All ships, this is Captain Shield speaking. The enemy is at your gate. The Alliance now fights a war for its very survival. The task before us is great. We stand guard of billions of innocent lives beyond Farport. And yet the enemy outnumbers, outguns, and overpowers us 1 to 6. I have seen with my own eyes what Pact does to civilians. For those who we left behind, steel yourself for the coming fire. In the face of such odds, we will not scatter, but instead charge forward to meet the enemy head-on. The enemy may have strength in numbers, but their numbers are meaningless when we outnumber them 100 to 1 in metal. For the defense of the inner worlds, we will march forward. Let the Crimson Fleet learn today the might of the free men of the Alliance. All units, forward! Alright, well, we have a new order. Short-range warp, huh? Well, at least that might be handy. Pact carriers will continually launch enemy riders until destroyed. Ah! And I assume this is that's the battleship. These are the carriers. Okay then, well, we have our targets. We've got to get to them next time, and at least we have...
Alliance cruiser here.
Awaiting orders, sir!
Alliance cruiser here.
Actual Alliance helping us out. I sure hope that this will be fruitful. Oh boy. Well, I hope you'll be looking forward to that next time, everyone. I know I am. This is going to be quite a face-off, isn't it? Bye for now. And don't forget, we're all on the same side.